What's up to everybody out there in TV land watching? You now tuned in to All Hip Hop with Exodus Swift, and I'm your host. Now, generally, I always ask my guests to introduce themselves, but my guest right here, he don't need no introduction. A real living legend, a household name in Detroit, Big Hurt.
What up, though? What's going on, my dude?
What's up,
Johnny,
man?
baby?
I appreciate you coming through, man.
Much love, fam. Same here.
All right, now, already established as one of the greats in the game, a real living legend, still going strong. Tell us about the new music you got up.
Well, we just dropped a new project, The Bloodline, Big Hurt and Young Hurt. That's what we just put out recently. So it's still kind of relatively new as far as the promotion part of it. We didn't do a lot of promo yet because by the time we finished the actual mixing and mastering, we wanted to try to get out by the summertime. But we had to go back and redo stuff. You know how this be sometimes with technical issues, and we wanted to take our time with it. So by the time we finally got out, it was getting closer to like almost winter time. So I didn't want to do a whole lot of promoting right now. I kind of just wanted to let the songs leak and kind of marinate and get out as they may. So maybe by spring, the weather break a little more, we can really start shooting some real videos. But we did manage to shoot one. It's a D thing. Y'all can check that out on YouTube. Other than that, man, the CD fire, man. I wish I could have got out in the summertime because we got a hit song, Summertime in the D. They've been playing on 107.5, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to Wax Tax and Dre for supporting us on that, man. And we want to shoot a video of that, but obviously it's winter time. So you can't do a summertime song in the winter, you know what I mean? But the song itself is fire, man. Make sure y'all go cop that CD, The Bloodline. It's also available on iTunes. Big Hurt, Young Hurt, it's one of them let it play, one of them let it play type of joints, man. The whole CD is fire, man. You know what I mean? So check us out, The Bloodline.
It's one of those tracks that bring you back to when hip hop was real. It ain't this watered down garbage that they got out now. It's like we was talking about this before we went on, like three worst, right? Three worst rappers. And I know you ain't really got an answer for it. My three, it's a huge list, so I can't really say I got an answer for it either. I done talked about some of them on past few shows. It's crazy. It's to the point where we need Big Hurt. We need these legends back in the game. My whole reason for saying it brings hip-hop back to where hip-hop needs to be is because it's a trend. Kind of like what you were saying.
Right.
If this music is evolution, if it keeps going, it's evolution or stop. It's going. All right. We look at music back then when Pac, Big came in, it was up here.
Right.
It's declined. If it keep going the way it's going, where is it going to be at in 5 years?
Right. I agree. Like I say, man. Me personally, I mean, I'm an old school head. You know what I mean? You know, I'm OG status now in the city. Been doing this a long time, you know what I mean? And it's a new generation right now, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I know music gonna evolve, it's gonna change. People bring different styles, different things to the game or whatever, different dances and stuff come about. That's part of hip hop. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's supposed to be some stuff that you change sometimes, and sometimes it's supposed to be, some stuff that's standard to me. And to me, being an artist and a person who really respect lyricism, I just feel like a lot of cats now, they try to shun they lack of lyricism by saying they just spit street. I spit street stuff. I spit game. I'm a game spitter. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't in all these bars and lyricists but to me, if you're a rapper, you're supposed to be able to rap. If that was the case, everybody can just get in there and talk game. I know a bunch of OGs in the hood that could talk more game than anybody. I could just get a beat to them and they'd go platinum. So you still, to me, supposed to respect what you say lyrically. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of cats, man, they just do the mumble thing now. They got that's hot now, the mumble rap thing. And
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't knocking get your money. That's one thing I want to make sure I get that perfectly clear. Get your money. I support all of them as far as getting money because I want to see the young cats get that money. You know what I mean? We all black people for the most part. But at the same time, man, when you done with this, man, you want cats to be able to look back and be like, dog was cold. He was dope. You know what I mean? To me, that's what I would want more than that after I'm done doing this. But a lot of cats is just a money grab. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the industry say do, they'll do it, man. They tell you stand on your head and rap on stage, you'll do it. You know what I mean? I ain't no dude boy. You know what I'm saying? We came from that era, man. We cut from a different cloth. You know what I mean? We was trendsetters. The era I grew up in, not
Still
trend
is.
followers. You
Still
know what I'm
is.
saying? So not knocking to get your money and all that, but at some point, man, you gotta have some integrity for as an artist and what you write down and give to people. You know what I'm saying? That you put some time into that and you gave people your all and your heart with it. You know what I'm saying? Not just something because it's a trend. You know what I'm saying? And it's a hot gimmick or whatever. You know what I mean? But other than that, get y'all money. Like I said, I never knock nobody hustle getting their money. If they love it, the fans love it, get your money. But at the end of the day, come with something sometime at least to make us as diehard artists that respect lyrics and respect creativity. Let's give us a one or two at least, man, here and there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of that missing. It's a whole lot of it
No
missing.
doubt.
All right, now that your son is following in your footsteps, making his way, do you see yourself passing the torch to him, or is it more of a tag team takeover?
Well, this is era. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, I'm older now. I ain't, I do it because I love the game. I'm still doing shows, still Sun City, still doing things on the low. You know what I mean? But this is era, and I definitely want to get him off to a good start. So you know what I'm saying? He learning the ropes. He definitely fire, man. I mean, like I say, no question about it. As far as bars and lyrics, and he creative. You know what I mean? So it's not so much me passing the baton. It's just that it's another branch off the tree. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Our company is like a tree, and we steady growing different limbs on the tree. So he an extension of the tree. You know what I'm saying? He from the root. He a limb that we finna that's gonna break off the tree in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And hit y'all. So be looking for him, man. Quit sleeping on him, young Herc, man. Fire, man. Like I say, Barbara Bar one of the coldest young cats in the city, and I ain't just saying that 'cause that's my son. Cause I'm
And
a
it,
critic.
and he
You
coming
know
with
what I'm saying?
real
So
music.
yeah, and real music. So, like I say, big ups to everybody doing their thing, but he next, man. If you want dope, go check him out and go check out his first mixtape, In My Blood. You know what I'm saying? That's on iTunes too. So check them CDs out, man. It's got your back, man. We ain't playing with this music, man.
Definitely go check it out. Buy it. You said iTunes everywhere. Where else is it?
It's like a few different stores. A lot of the mom and pop stores is closed down, so it's kind of scattered around, but you can go grab it at the Crab House, Ribs and Soul Cafe. You know what I'm saying? You can go to BB's on the east side and grab the CD. It's a few liquor stores, you know what I'm saying, on the east side, west side. It's kind of spread out. I can't remember every single one but right off, but by not being too many mom and pop store, we just put them where we can put them. So, then the main places, iTunes, you know what I'm saying, definitely get in on that. You know what I'm saying? Go support my man's number at the Crab House. You know what I'm saying? Go support BB's, two black owned businesses, you know what I'm saying? They carry it. Alp's a liquor on Schoolcraft, DNL liquor on Living Noise and Davidson. It's just a lot of different places, man. You know what I'm saying? 14th and Davidson right there, the liquor store next to Granny's. They got it. I mean, it's a lot of places that got it, like little stores and stuff. So I posted on my Instagram and on my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram is big underscore Herc underscore got your back ENT. You know what I'm saying? Facebook is Woodrow Big Herc. So go to them different sites, social media sites, and I'll have the information up, all the different locations. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a shame that it ain't. I can't just sit up and be like, Chantonique's here and Toya's and blah like it was back in the day, man. All the black-owned mom and pop stores is shut down. So basically, everybody going on iTunes. A lot of cats they say they don't even got CD players in their cars now. So this iTunes game and getting it off the net. That's kind of like what everybody been doing
It's the
more
younger
so.
generation.
Yeah, that's what they doing. So that's the main place off the top. Definitely go to iTunes, get it. You know what I'm saying? Google Play, that type of stuff.
All right, now I know I said three. You didn't have an answer for the three worst. Now three other best artists that you would love to work with.
For one, I like cats that's different, man. I don't like everything that sounds trendy. You know what I'm saying? But I love to work with like maybe a J Cole, somebody like that. I like cats that's really lyricists, man, and put down stuff that ain't just typical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you running the mill, everybody doing it and sounding the same and all. So he'd be one far as on the lyrical standpoint, or maybe a Kendrick or even Big Sean, something like that, because I mean, at least they spitting, man. You know what I mean? That's what
Saying
we
something.
respect.
Yeah.
I respect lyricists, me personally. And then I wouldn't mind doing something with Kiss, Jada Kiss, something like that. Maybe for the new era, the
I
trap.
can see that.
Yeah,
I can see
the
that.
trap era, something like that. This trap music type of thing. Maybe a Jeezy or Ti or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they, both of them they saying something, but they got that street feel. So, I like cats that got something, man. I really a lot of this other stuff to me kind of trendy. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Those really the only lyricists that's in the game that's really saying something right now. The ones you just named. It's like those really
Right.
the
I
they.
feel you. Oh, Drake cold too. I don't lie. Even though he don't always be street, but he boy talent. I don't know if he write his own or not. And I keep hearing these rumors. Hope you write your own, Aubrey. I'm gonna call you Aubrey right now until I find out, man. But no,
No,
big up to
that
Drake too. He
actually
dope too, man.
that actually did come out. I guess it was some contract that they revealed. Quentin Miller was actually the ghostwriter.
Right. I seen something like that. Yeah.
So it
So
was,
and that's another thing. These cats now is y'all writing y'all own. That's another thing. Before I start giving y'all kudos, man. Is y'all boys writing, man? Make sure you write your own. We write our own over here. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't writing, you know what I'm saying, you just an actor. You know what I mean? You're a good actor.
acting. Yeah.
So, not knocking it. Still a hustle. It's part of the business. People write stuff for people all the time. So, I ain't knocking that aspect. I done wrote stuff for people. Ghost written and all that. But
It take the lyricist aspect away from the
but for
whole.
me, as a lyricist that write, that's I want to do the stuff with cats who write their own. We get in there and vibe, put it down the monster. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
there's a lot of cats here that's dope, man. And I ain't, don't get their notoriety too. Flat out, that can go with anybody. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Hopefully, everybody get their shot, man. You know what I mean? But we got to respect the art of lyricism more often. To me, that's the way I see it. You know what I mean? To be a real artist. You know what I'm saying? You can be a rapper and get your money, but an artist create real, stuff, real
Real
music, man.
music.
So that's what it is.
All right, this question right here: with the way hip hop is going, is it hard to separate the fake from the real? We as fans never had that problem with you. Period. We've been with you from the day you first came out, hitting hard. You always come with the real. As an artist, is it upsetting to see the way the game is going now?
Well, yeah, to me, sometimes it is. It's pros and cons. It's good monetarily, as far as like the things that is coming about for artists now, movie deals and shoe deals, and so that part of it is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That part I love because that means we done made it, worldwide and commercial and good marketing with our brand and with music. Every time you see a commercial now, some kind of rapper or a rap beat in it or something. So rap is definitely big, man, all worldwide. So that part is beautiful. But then everybody with this run of the mill, looking alike, sounding the same, this new trend, everybody doing the same thing. That's corny to me, man. You know what I'm
I
saying? I'm gonna
hate it.
keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with some people that do that. If that's really how you cut, that's the style you really bring to the table. Go ahead. But this cat's doing it because they think that's a quick way to get in the industry and get a deal or something. Everybody don't just rap that same way, man. You can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear no more storytelling. You don't hear cats being creative. You don't hear some outside the box. It's just the same turn up lit type of thing on everybody's CD. All the young guys. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to come on, man, and be. Back when we was coming up, man, you had different kinds of rap. Positive rap, street rap, clubby rappers, conscious rappers. It's just too much of the same thing. That's all. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. It's room for everybody. If that's what you really do, then do that. But you can't tell me everybody do that. Some cats doing that just to get into the game or try to figure out a way to get in the industry or whatever. I guess sell a record or two.
Thing is, like you said back then. Back then we had, I say, Tribe Called Quest. That was the positive rappers. Then you could look over before them, NWA, more gangster type rappers. It was separated. They all had their own style, like
Well,
you
Track
said.
or Quest to me was more like backpack rappers. I think Public Enemy and cat like that was more like, what I'm saying, with a message. Even though Tribe did something, I ain't saying they didn't. But Track or Quest, De La Soul, they was kind of like
Yeah,
backpack,
yeah.
the hip hop backpack with a little consciousness. But then Carrots One and the Public Enemies and Paris from out on the West Coast, they was like straight up on that militant X Clan. They was straight up, with a message, black empowerment type rap. So, and Cass One did it, but he still kept it gangster too. He kind of had a few dimensions, but like I said, it's versatility. That's the point you're
Yeah.
making, where you can go, okay, I want to listen to them. They're gonna give me this. When I turn on this CD, they're gonna give me that. Not everything the same, man. Everybody look
Same.
the same, dress the same.
Dreads,
I'm like, man, where can we get something else,
skinny
man? Yeah.
jeans.
It's like going to a restaurant, they ain't got nothing but hamburgers in there. Ain't no chicken in there, no fish. You know what I'm saying? We can't, no fries. It's cheeseburgers everywhere, man.
All right, I gotta say this. This not Big Hurt saying this. This me saying it. All right, my wife, she really don't like all the types of different styles of music, right? Neither do I. So I got a friend that just recently came home. I mean, we was trying to be nice to him, you know, when you come home from, and he did 18. So he went in when it was, you know, I want to say real hip hop. He went in when it was real hip hop, but it was still kind of a struggle with some fake artists coming in the game. He get out and he in the whip with us, and we drive. He like, man, turn the radio on. I'm like, nah,
You already knew, man.
I
You
can't do
know,
that to you.
you know what was gonna happen.
We listening to the radio and we driving right for like 30 minutes, and he just said, man, I heard this same song 5 times,
Right,
dog.
right.
I said, no, that's this other dude, and the one they played after is different people. He said, no, it ain't. He was like, no, send me back in. I can't do this fake. Then he seen one of the pictures, skinny jeans, the dreads, and when did they take caring about your appearance and not being feminine? And nothing against those type of people, but it's hip hop is just okay. I don't want to say too much because
Yeah,
I know.
I'm looking. I'm seeing where you. I know what you're saying. Let's make sure you keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Keep,
yeah,
keep it low though, but they know we talking about. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
We,
They know what it is.
we need the big hurts. We don't need the young thugs. I say that. I say that. We don't need the young thug. The dress, the sundress wearing. No, that's not it.
Yeah,
And
man. Don't wear dresses, man. That's for women, man. Unless you from England or Scotland. What's that? Scotland? They wear kilts
yeah,
or
yeah,
something like that. If you ain't Roddy Piper or you know what I'm saying, somebody more that way or something. You know what I mean?
you can't be from New
I
Orleans
don't
wearing no
get it, Brad.
sundress.
You know what I mean? I don't get it, fam. I don't
Uh,
get it. But like I say, man, each his own. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want. I ain't telling you what to do. If it's working for you, you probably don't care what I'm talking about or what he talking about. So that's the thing. It's not for everybody. If it's working, your machine working, doing all the stuff we may not approve or we don't really care for, then get your money. Like I just said earlier, that ain't. I'm 100 with that. I want to see all y'all get y'all bread because they open up the door for the next cats to come out the city or from somewhere else. If all the young cats are getting paid on what they doing, so, you know, I want my son to get paid on what he do. So that's cool, but like you say, man, just have some integrity. You know what I mean?
that's what
Be a
I'm saying.
man, man. You know what I'm saying? With this, man, don't be a puppet just for some bread. You know what I'm saying? Do it what's in your heart and do what you know that you know how you supposed to do it, man. You know what I mean? Don't change up just for that cash. You know what I'm saying? And then you're selling your soul when you do that. You know what I mean? But
It's a
get
lot
your
of that.
money. You know what I mean? Just try to get your money the best way. You know, without selling out, and you know, and dishing your morals, man. You know what I'm saying? To get some money.
I don't even think they have morals, but
Yeah, hey,
all right.
for sure.
Detroit legend, originator, D-Town King. All these names are all applied to you. It's all a part of your legacy. What else as an artist, businessman, and true MC do you plan on adding to the legacy of Big Hurt? Remember, I just said true MC. Lyricist goes along with true MC.
Well, me personally, man, I'm trying to get more into the acting again. Like I said, you know, I did a few movies. I ain't did one in a while. You know what I'm saying? Been kind of just working on this company and you know been coming across a few different artists. Shout out to my man Devious too, man. You know what I'm saying? He fired. You know what I mean? He one of the coldest lyricists in the city, man. So him, Young Hurt. You know what I'm saying? My other son, Wine Weezy, I guess he want to try to get serious with it now. He got something to say too. And we just want to push the brand more, you know what I mean? Do a little more on that end, you know what I mean? Get the brand going. But as far as me personally, you know what I'm saying? I want to do more acting, trying to get into maybe some voiceovers and stuff like that. You know, I got a unique voice, so I've been talking to a few people with that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just take it further, man. Like I say, don't be a one trick pony. Try to do everything, you know what I mean? As far as
We gotta
entertainment
have him on
wise,
the
that's
show
what I'm
too.
on. You You know what I'm saying?
Young Hurt, we gotta have him on.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Let me know. We have him come on. You know what I'm saying? He'll promote. You know, let y'all know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all a little briefing, but it's probably some stuff you want to touch on itself. But definitely, man, anytime.
Yeah, anytime. It's gonna be not anytime. It's gonna be as soon as possible because I'm trying to get the. I, I've been getting a lot of messages. Right, people be asking me how I choose my guests. I got a process I go through when I'm contacting somebody. Excuse me, and it's basically a list of importance in the music business and in the entertainment business if you're a comedian or so on and so
Right.
forth. But it's list of importance who and where I feel you lay on that list. All right, it's a lot of people who's emailed me, try to get a hold of me, but if I'm not calling you back,
There's a reason.
exactly, I don't want to be bold. Like, excuse, I'll reach out to you if I want to get you on the show. I reached out to Big Hurt because I wanted to get him on the show. His name's up there, so I don't mean to be cruel to some of the people watching, but if I'm not getting back to you, your name's just not on that list. Some people, I don't even want to hurt your feelings because I heard some of your stuff, and you fall in that other category of no lyricists, no MCs, no none of that. So before I start hurting people's feelings on the air, we got to get into social links.
Hey, it is what it is, baby.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's get into the social links. And for everyone watching, where can they get the new project again?
Like I say, definitely go get it on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Google Play, that type of stuff. That's the main place I can tell y'all for sure where you can go get it and it's going to be there. Like I say, even these mom and pop gas stations or liquor stores and stuff like that in the hood, or a few stores I put them in, they might be out. I ain't checked with a lot of people. Yeah, I put them out there and just kind of let them marinate with it. But you can definitely go on iTunes and get it. It's the world we live in now. Everybody just go and download. But like I said, there's a few liquor stores on the east side, west side. I post something on my Instagram and my Facebook for those who want to really know different stores they may want to go to if they don't want to get off iTunes. You know what I'm saying? But one for sure is Alp's of Liquor. You know what I'm saying? On Schoolcraft and Myers. D&L Liquor Store on Davison and Livernois. Party Needs Liquor Store on 14th and Davison, West Davison. BB's on East 7 Mile. You know what I'm saying? Go support that too and go get you something to eat, man. Black owned business. Crab House Ribs and Soul Cafe on West 7 Mile. Shout out to my man Chuck and E up there. You know what I'm saying? And then the place you can get it, you know what I mean? So keep checking, man, and see if you can go copy it there or go get it on iTunes, you know what I mean?
All right, so we got time left.
The Bloodline, that's the name of it. Make sure y'all remember that. Go copy The Bloodline. And In My Blood by Young Hurt on iTunes. So check them out, man.
And we're going to have him on the show, too. Now, one question I always wanted to ask you. Favorite song you done so far?
Favorite song?
Yep.
That's hard, man, because I did so many songs. So many songs. I mean, Confessions definitely one of them. That's up there. You know what I'm saying? That was something that was really like from the heart, man. The soul, I went deep with that one, man. I just let my demons out on that one. But like I said, so many songs, I can't just say one, you know what I'm saying? The fans, they love I'm a Boss. That was one that was popping in the streets and clubs back when we put that first CD out back in the day. Then it's stuff I done did with Rock Bottom. It's stuff I done did not even out that I feel is that's prolific. On Overdose, which is one of the most slept on CDs in Detroit history. My last solo CD is fire
That's
on
a
there, man.
classic.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go cop that too on iTunes. Overdose, man. Y'all better quit sleeping, man. We do this. You know what I'm saying? Real music. So I don't know, man. It's a lot. I can't really say, but Confessions definitely one of the ones that everybody loved, and that one definitely came from the heart, and it was something deep. You know what I mean? So that's one that definitely look at. I'm a Boss if you want to party and club. Then there's so many street joints. I mean, like I said, I can't really say, man. You know what I mean? Just go grab a catalog. You tell me what you like. You know what I mean? Check that Big Herc out. Go on YouTube, pull that up, man. All that.
We're going to see another Project 313.
You know what's so crazy about that is we supposed to did part two, which really was a prequel. So it was a part two, but it's actually what happened before that first one. And we ended up not even putting it out, man. I guess they couldn't get everything together with the budgets because it's gonna take a lot more on this one. We're gonna be going doing shots in Miami and different actors was getting paid to be in it. And stuff. Me and Trick, we was like partners in this. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? So it was
man,
gonna show you kind of like what came about to end up being Project Three. It was dope too, man. The script was dope. Shout out to Jay White, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Darren. You know what I'm saying? That's who put the movie together. Jay White out in Cali right now with Bill Duke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One of the most famous black writers, directors in the game, man, and actors. If you don't know about Bill Duke, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? He out in Cali. He done moved out there, and so he doing stuff with him right now. So I don't know. Maybe down the line he might want to do another one. I talked to him back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They talking about doing some more stuff in the future. So who knows on that? But that was definitely like kind of one of the movies that kind of jumpstart a lot of these movies you seeing now. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Back before everybody had all the HD cameras and everybody was HD. You know what I'm saying? We did that right in the Jeffrey Projects, right before they tore the Jeffrey Projects down. And all of that. So make sure if you ain't up on Project 313, go get it, man. We got great reviews in the film festival out in Cali when we dropped that one. So that was a good time for us. But definitely want to do more movies like I told you earlier, you know what I'm saying? So even if it ain't Project 313 Part 2, be looking for some more stuff from your man Big Herc on that big screen, man. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to get that mainstream. We need a whole series set at that Project 313. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's
That
what my
storyline was cold blooded. Like I
yes,
say, the look was not like up to par. It could be now. It was decent. It wasn't like sharp as it is now. But
yeah,
the storyline, that's another thing. A lot of you cats, y'all got the good look and all that, but it's not just that. Everybody got that look because everything technology getting better, so everybody got access to good clarity now. But then you still got to have a good storyline with the movies. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you sit down and write. And if you're gonna do movies, try to come up with something that's epic, man. Take your time with it. You know what I mean? But that storyline was a monster, man. Like I said, if
the
they
ending.
had the technology camera wide on now and did it right now with the same storyline,
Oh, that'll be
beast,
cold.
beast,
That'll
man.
be cold. That'll be
You know
on
what I'm saying?
Blockbuster's list
Cold
right there.
blooded, man.
Yeah.
But shout out to all the other, directors and movie, cast that's doing them here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man T Moolah Films. You know what I'm saying? They definitely been doing it big as far as like the movie thing here. Ball Out Boy. You know what I'm saying? Maniac guys. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing with the movies, man. And get
I
at your man.
think
Quit playing. We
uh,
do this for real.
didn't they just drop Snake Part 2?
Yeah, I think so. I think he dropped that. You know what I mean? I know he's working on it. Is it out or is he still waiting to premiere? I don't know, but
I think
I gotta give him his ups on that. You know what I mean? That's
engineer
some.
back there.
And he up and he coding them beats. People don't
Yeah.
know about that about Maniac Jay Lamont, man. So get at him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah. Most definitely. That's
Hmm.
uh Bianca. I think Bianca Bad's producer.
He probably do. He do a lot of producing, man.
Yeah. And I wasn't gonna say nothing about that. You just reminded me. Detroit Underground Hip Hop Awards. Why wasn't a lot of people nominated there? Do I got enough time? I ain't got enough time. That's ironic. I'm not finna. I'll talk about it on the next show. But some guests that I've had on the show were supposed to be nominated. I'm not gonna say nothing, Uncle P. Not gonna say nothing. All right, let me go and get past that because this I was steaming when I heard about that. So y'all been tuning in. This all hip hop. This my guest right here, Big Herc, Detroit living legend.
What up, though?
Go and get the project, support it, get more, download more than one copy. Download as many as you can.
Get all you can.
Yeah, don't,
Tell your
don't
friend. Tell a friend. Tell your family.
tell everybody. Go to work, quit your job on it. 'Cause-
Now, if you quit your job, don't get mad at me. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, he said that if you quit your job, you know what I'm saying. At least you got my CD to listen to, get you through your tough time till you get another one. But go cop that music, man. You know what I'm saying.
if your
Cop the Bloodline. Go cop In My Blood. Go cop Overdose. You know what I'm saying. Got your back entertainment on iTunes. Go get it, man.
yeah, go to work listening to it. When you feel like going off on your boss, listen to it in the car. Go in, have it playing in your head. Get your Project 313 on, and then don't blame me for what happened next.
Man, I woke up like Let's go. Woke up like I'm on a mission.